The first win of the Lakers since Anthony Davis' injury against the Minnesota Timberwolves occurred against Houston, which the Rockets were NBA champions in between Michael Jordan's last run to his sixth championship. This has everything to do with the in-betweens of GOAT King LeBron's fourth ring and his last final run for his fifth and sixth championships. This is the 35th game of the GOAT King LeBron Lakeshow. The 35th game of the GOAT King LeBron repeat run, spanning 2 seasons. It is King James that has gematria of 35. The GOAT King LeBron Lakeshow is going to be 1-4 since the injury of Anthony Davis. This has everything to do with the fact that the Lakers are going to win the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA, after 13 prior repeats for the Lakers up against the Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers are only going to have one win in 5 games since the injury of Anthony Davis. The Rockets lose their 25th game against the LA Lakers tonight. The GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show at 18 losses right now, trying to win the 18th championship. The 17th win is the first win without Anthony Davis. The Lakers are at 17 championships right now. Needless to say, the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show is going to be just fine. We see the GOAT go off against Houston. We see the first win against Houston without Anthony Davis, with the GOAT of the NBA carrying the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show. And it's going to all end with the big against the Brooklyn Nets. It all will. The GOAT goes off against Houston. The GOAT needs some help from his teammates too. The GOAT is going off carrying the Lakers without Anthony Davis. Without Anthony Davis in there, the GOAT is guaranteed to pile up his stats, go chase Magic Johnson, to go chase the scoring between Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show is the greatest show in the history of planet Earth. The GOAT King LeBron Lakers show, the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show is ready to go off. Even without Anthony Davis, even without GOAT King LeBron, we see what it takes for a team to win without their other teammates, without everybody out on the floor. It makes the overall run even more magnificent. Houston, Texas, Anthony Davis. Lakers screw without Anthony Davis. GOAT King LeBron is ready to answer the bell. In the next opponent after the Houston Rockets, so the Lakers are 1-4 because they will win the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA. The GOAT King LeBron and the LA Lakers should be 2-4 since Anthony Davis left. This involves the Memphis Grizzlies. The first win of the repeat occurred against Memphis. It's because the 19th Amendment, the last state to ratify, was Tennessee. The GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show, the next win would be either the next game would be either the 19th loss or the 19th win, because the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show is going to be tied 18-18 because it resembles Kobe Bryant's number 24, because this run is going to span 24 months since losing to the Phoenix Suns. That's exactly what the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show has in store. The GOAT goes off against Houston Rockets. Russell Westbrook steps it up against the Houston Rockets. I guarantee it. He used to play with the Rockets. He lost to GOAT King LeBron while he was on the Houston Rockets. This is why Russell Westbrook is primed to go off against the Houston Rockets. Ain't Russell Westbrook ever gonna get traded from the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show. And this is what we have with the Grizzlies' 15th loss at 21 wins to the GOAT King LeBron LA Lakers show. Is that the Grizzlies are at 21. They're going to lose to the Lakers tomorrow because the Grizzlies are at 21 wins. The Lakers are 2-4 since the injury to Anthony Davis, as the Grizzlies pick up their 15th loss of the season. In the Houston Rockets at home, 7-8. NBA Finals. We see the team that's going to win the NBA Finals. The GOAT King LeBron, LA Lakeshow. And the Houston Rockets remain at 10 wins. It's because GOAT King LeBron's going to win his repeat 10 years later from 2013 when he first repeated against the Miami Heat. Not only will the Lakers be 1-4 since the injury of Anthony Davis, but the Houston Rockets are picking up their 14th loss against the West today. GOAT King LeBron wins his 5th ring. The Houston Rockets lose their 5th game. GOAT King LeBron's 5-game winning streak ends tonight. The Lakers are 1-5 in their last 6 games. We see some Kobe tributes lining up with the GOAT King LeBron tying Kobe Bryant for NBA championships. The greatest show on earth, the GOAT King LeBron, LA Lakeshow. Houston Rockets won championships in between Michael Jordan's last run, the in-betweens of GOAT King LeBron's off year with the GOAT King LeBron repeat is exactly why this all begins against the Houston Rockets. Not only that, 1-5 and a 5-game winning streak over against a team from Texas as well. That is something to consider, and this is why GOAT King LeBron must be the MVP of the NBA without a shadow of the doubt. When he keeps the Lakers in the running for the NBA championship, when GOAT King LeBron, you have the Jazz, you have the Suns, you have the Warriors, but there's only one king, there's only one GOAT. It is the GOAT King LeBron James. It is the GOAT King LeBron, LOLOLOLOL, the greatest show on earth.